Hello, hello, my beautiful collective. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dee. If you're returning, welcome back. Glad to have you back. So this is going to be a love reading, divine love. This can be past, present, or future. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not try to force a story to fit your narrative, okay? So if you're new here, my readings, love readings, are geared towards coming into union with your divine counterpart. If that is what you're looking for, then you are at the right place. If you feel called to book a reading with me, all the information is in the description box, okay? So let's get straight into it. For English and subscribe, so you know what to hear. You see the energy for the collective and the divine counterpart. Let's start right here. Surrounding energy. Thank you. Okay, we have warrior, number 2. We have movement, number 29. And then we have listening, number 23. So choose. Could be very significant right now. I think that happened last week as well, if I remember right. We have Grove, number 21. We have Conclusions, number 12, and we have Beauty, number 40. On the bottom, we have Chaos, number 9. That gives me water sign energy every time it comes out, so you could have heavy water placements, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Thank you. Okay, so we have the 2 of Pentacles in your energy. 6 of Cups reversed in their energy. Nine of Swords in the energy of the relationship. Ooh, how to become closer together. We have the 8 of Cups reversed. Okay. And the potential, we have the Moon reverse. Cancer, Pisces energy. That's probably why Chaos finally came out. Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Wands, the Star. So we have heavy fixed sign energy, especially with Aquarius there. 7 of Swords reverse. Chariot reverse. More Cancer energy in the 3 of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands. For you to have what you're looking for you to come into alignment with this union, there's something about the past that needs to be let go of, because we have the 8 of Cups reversed. You're clinging on to an old karmic cycle with the Wheel of Fortune here. It's keeping you stagnant. It's keeping you stuck. It's keeping this from coming into union. It's keeping it at a delay. There's some healing that needs to be done to align with destiny, because the Star is my destiny card. But there's something that you need to be honest with yourself with. And this energy came out in the general reading I did right before this. So if you feel called, check out that reading. Sorry, the wire's in the way. But yeah, there's a cycle that needs to end, and it's something that has to do with your past. Because it feels like, for most of you who are resonating with this energy, union is coming in soon, but you have to make a choice. You have to let something go. So let's start clarifying. Spirit, please clarify the 2 of Pentacles and the collective's energy for me, Spirit. Thank you. Now, roles could be reversed. You could be in that 6 of Cups energy, but take what resonates for you, okay? The 3 of Pentacles. Temperance reverse, Sag energy. You can have heavy Sagittarius placements. Ten of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. So lots of Pentacle energy here. The Ten of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Star. You can have heavy Aquarius placements again. Cancer energy with the Chariot. You can have heavy, what was it? Sag, Aquarius, and Cancer placements. We also have the Magician reversed with the Nine of Cups. Also, you can have heavy Gemini and Virgo placements. The Devil reversed. Wow, what is going on here? Capricorn energy. Why does this feel work-related, collective? Like you need to make a choice about work or your divine purpose. Is that what it is? You're not living in your divine purpose, so it's causing you to have a delay. It's causing you not to be in alignment with the Temperance in the reverse. You could be getting signs and synchronicities from someone who's in the spirit realm who has passed on, who's no longer in the 3D with us, and you're ignoring those signs. You're not seeing them clearly, or you are getting the signs, but you're not seeing them as clearly. There's, with the Star, the Chariot, and the Nine of Cups, there's alignment here. There's something that you're passionate about, but the manifestation is at a halt. And I know the Magician in the reverse doesn't necessarily mean that, but it feels very stopped right now. It feels stopped because you need to let go of something. And it's in your 3D world because the Pentacles is about that material. Something that's tangible, something that you could touch. And it feels like there's something about that needs to be let go of. Yeah. Five of Pentacles reverse. I don't know if you feel as though if you let go that you won't recover financially, or like there's a sense of like something missing. That's not happening here. Once you let go of whatever this is, you are in true alignment. But your manifestation is halted right now because you're not doing what makes you happy. You're not doing what makes you giddy inside, what sets your soul on fire. That's what I'm getting. So you have to make the choice to step into alignment with destiny, because you have Two of Pentacles out here twice. So it's up to you to build that career that you want, that life that you want. If you know what your divine purpose is in this lifetime, if you know what your destiny is in this lifetime, Spirit is saying it's time to connect to that, because there's a disconnect for you. And the longer there's a disconnect, the longer it takes for everything else to come into union within your energy, within your life. All right, in your person's energy, have the Six of Cups reversed. Spirit, please clarify the Six of Cups reversed. Thank you. The Hierophant, they could have heavy Taurus placements. You could have heavy Taurus placements. Eight of Cups. The Five of Cups. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Six of Swords. The Sun. Your person is trying to make something work in a 3D that's not working. It could be a commitment to someone else or just commitment to something in general. With the Hierophant in the reverse, they're not following their intuition. They're fighting for something that's not working. They're trying to heal something that's not working, but they need to walk away. It's causing them so much stress and anxiety. And for a while there, your person was really on the right path. So I don't know if some type of, the Ten of Wands reverse, just like you. I don't know if an energy tried to come back into their life and try to reconnect, reconcile. The Lover's reverse, it's not something that's going to work. It's not in balance. So I feel like they're trying to heal something and they're trying to fight for something, but in reality it's causing them anxiety, and they need to pay attention to what their body is telling them. This is a selfish energy. It's a cold energy. It's stuck. The energy is just stuck. They know their happiness doesn't align here. Ten of Cups. King of Cups. They're in a more mature place than they were in the past. So I guess they feel like whatever they're dealing with is in a more mature place. I'm not really getting it as a relationship though, like going back to a past person. It's just something that they're trying to make work that's long overdue, and you're trying to decide how to step into your purpose. So the both of you have both been in something too long. The both of you have very similar energy. You're trying to figure out how to move forward. They're trying to make something work that's not working. You're trying to figure out what your purpose is and living in that and aligning with destiny. It's like you're trying to quit your job and maybe they're like giving the energy of like living at home and they finally have the means to move out, but they're not doing it because say their parents need them for some reason or a sibling needs them there for some reason, you know? But they could also be in a job that's they have been in for too long and they need to go as well. But they're fighting for something that's long overdue. The cycle, the lesson has been learned. You're trying to get into alignment with your purpose so you could bring this union in. Okay? In the energy of the relationship, we have the Nine of Swords reversed. Spirit, please clarify that for me. Thank you. No Justice reverse. Two of Swords. The Sun and the Ace of Wands. The Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Swords, Six of Swords, Ten of Cups, Queen of Wands. The Knight. It was the Knight of Wands, I believe, in the reverse. This is about not letting the fear of the past hold you back. This is about knowing when something isn't for you, seeing it clearly, healing from it, and letting it go. Even rejecting things. You might have a hard time saying no to people because you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but you need to use your discernment like, okay, this was a soul lesson for me. This was something I needed to learn and grow from. I'm not supposed to stay here. It's stagnant energy. I'm supposed to move forward. You have to be very, very secure in the decisions that you make within yourself because that's a part of your masculine energy is what I'm getting. Especially with the Hierophant reverse because the Hierophant is a higher version of the Emperor. So that masculine energy for me is just standing your ground. We also have Warrior as the first card out for the energy. So that is very much standing in your power, standing in your truth and saying, knowing when to say no, knowing when to walk away. Because that's where this energy is. The both of you are in a stuck energy because you're not telling yourself, okay, I learned this lesson. I have to move forward. You're staying in a karmic cycle. You're repeating the same things over and over again. And you know you're unhappy and you know that it's not moving. But yet you stay there for either comfort or you just don't know how to move forward. It's like quitting your job and trusting that the divine has you and will get you exactly where you need to be. It's moving across the country knowing that you're making the best decision for yourself. And then that dream job comes in, and then the soul tribe comes in, and then the divine counterpart comes in. That's the energy here. The both of you are like the same but different fonts. I feel like I've said that before in a reading, but it's not letting fear drive you is mostly what I'm getting here. Not letting fear get in the way of your happiness, of your healing, of your destiny. Spirit, please clarify the Eight of Cups reverse and how to get you guys closer together. Thank you. So we have the Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups. The Queen of Wands. The Four of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. The Three of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Lovers, the King of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. The Devil. Yeah, knowing when to detach. You know what's going to make you happy here. You know. And you have to be confident in that as you move forward. You have to let go of fear. You can't not hold yourself back. Don't do the what ifs with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Because you know what'll make you happy. You'll know what will cause a celebration. You know what will cause you to come into union within yourself to get everything else to alignment. You know exactly what to give to. And you know if your heart isn't fully in this. If you know you're saying that indecisive energy because the Lovers used to be called the choice. So what choice do you make? Do you move forward into your happiness, into union with self and union with your person, or do you stay stagnant? Because there's growth here. There's emotional stability here. The heart chakra is open once you let go. Strength, Theo energy. But you have to know that you are healed from this situation. Three of Swords in reverse. You looked at the pain. You faced the pain. You did what you needed to do. and whatever this is. So if this has been like you contemplating quitting a job, you moving, you leaving a relationship that you know isn't working, you divorcing, you separating, moving, whatever it is for you, it's going to be different for everybody, but you know that you've been stuck in this energy for too long. And the divine has shown you many ways that this is chaotic energy for you. Whatever this is over, and it's time to move forward, and you have to listen to your intuition. You have to trust yourself. If you need a big old sign from spirit some way, somehow, you have to ask for it. Ask for the most outrageous thing you could literally think of. One of my favorite readers, she always says she'll ask for like a purple elephant or like a bright green something, like something super outrageous to get the sign that you need from spirit to walk away. Because that's the thing here. You're stuck in something that you know you need to detach from. The Ten of Cups, your emotional fulfillment, your happiness is somewhere else. And it's not wherever this stagnant energy is in your life right now. Yeah, it's causing stress, fear, sleepless nights, whatever it is holding you back. You and your person. And the potential, we have the Moon reverse. Cancer, Pisces energy. Spirit, please clarify that for me. Thank you. Woo. Half the deck gonna fall out of my hands. Nothing flipped though. Nothing flipped. Whew, look at that, the Wheel of Fortune. And it's upright. The Two of Wands. Whew. Judgment and the freaking Star. You have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana. Spirit is moving. Moving. 5 of Wands. 7 of Cups. The Ace of Cups. The Moon, clarifying the freaking Moon. The King of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. The Devil reverse. How many major arcana is that? When there's so many major arcana, there's literally nothing you could do about it. It's giving spirit saying, I have a divine plan for you, and it's going in motion, and you're not going to see it coming. You have, everything is released. I'm mostly getting the meaning of this card is the release of fear. I'm not even like getting like seeing clearly, because that could be with the not living in illusion anymore. You're releasing whatever this Nine of Swords energy is. The Hangman, Pisces energy. You have a new perspective. 7 of Wands reverse. You're surrendering. There's a plan that spirit has in store for you. You and your divine counterpart that aligns with destiny. And you're going to make a judgment card call, because you have the freaking Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, and the Star. That's insane. That's insane energy. Whatever happens, whenever you get to this point, whatever clarity, truth, whatever you release, soon as you do that, spirit is saying the plan takes off. It goes forward. As soon as you release that conflict within yourself, as soon as you make that choice to not live in fear, to not live in confusion, to not be in ego, to no longer stay stagnant, that happiness comes. Ace of Cups. You might even start to like get the energy to manipulate the energy into your favor. But like I said, all this major arcana, this is literally spirit saying, okay, I'm about to be in control. It feels like something heavy is going to be released for this to happen. Something is going to happen for you to go have this major breakthrough. That's insane to me. And this isn't the first time that's happened, but when it happens like that, whew. Advice for the collective, spirit. Advice for the collective. Thank you, spirit. The Nine of Wands. The Magician. The Six of Pentacles. The Emperor, Aries energy. The Ace of Cups. the Queen of Cups, the Well reversed, the Hangman, the Seven of Wands, the Empress reversed, Taurus energy, the Hermit, Virgo energy could have heavy earth placements, and then the Five of Swords. You're going to see exactly what's not in alignment for you. Yeah, the Devil. You're going to detach. You're going to see it. You're going to see it. You're going to see what you need to pour your love into. Earlier I said this is about balancing your masculine energy, and Spirit is saying once you release, you will do that. Because you're going to see that it's not giving, like literally not giving the way you want to. Something is going to show you like, oh, like, yes, I have been stagnant, so yes, I have to be firm in my decision. I have to love myself enough to find my new beginning somewhere else. Keep fighting for your manifestations, because Spirit is going to align you exactly where you need to be. This is like after seeing that there's an imbalance somewhere, after seeing that you've been left out in the cold, maybe even isolating yourself. Yes. Three of Cups. Just coming into that alignment with self. Okay, you know something isn't your end all be all. You know something isn't alignment. You know something is not stable. You feel it in your soul. And Spirit is like, yes, I'm guiding you to this new beginning. I'm getting you out of this karmic cycle. I just see you like breaking free, like just running and just breaking free. So Spirit is saying, come get your masculine energy up, get that self-love up, keep trying to manifest, because the more you try to manifest in a healthy way, it's going to align. It's just going to sync up the way it's supposed to. Okay, the more you love yourself, the more you realize what your purpose is. Okay. Advice for the collective, Spirit. Advice for the collective. Thank you. Got this again. Inward Revolution. I think that came out earlier in the general. But yeah, this is working on yourself. This is really coming into alignment with yourself. Visualize the life that you want, the life that you aspire to have. You might even have a dream. That's like extra confirmation. I just heard that. Advice. Advice for the collective. Thank you. Ooh, the grandmothers. Remember your roots, perspective, trust, Louis. Didn't I say earlier that you might be getting a message for someone in spirit and you might not be acknowledging it or seeing it for what it is? That's if you have a feminine energy in spirit. Okay, the grandmothers is 78. So July 8th could be significant for you guys. They could have been 78 years old. Okay. The rose was here long before you and me, and long before humanity itself. She holds within her the rememberings of civilizations past, roots that have reached back for millions of years and hold the codes of creation. They carry with them the song of the ancient grandmothers of the earth. Can you hear their song? When this card appears in a spread, it's an invitation to reach all the way back and go forward, to reach your roots deep, to soar high. The ancient grandmothers are calling for you to remember the wisdom of your ancestry. Long before colonialism served so much that sacred. I always read that weird. Severed so much that's sacred. Before this rise and fall of empires and entire civilizations, all the way back to the origins of humanity, they're calling you to play your part in this time of healing, to heal and integrate what you inherited in your ancestral line. It's not personal. These are changing, healing times that we came here for, to reconnect and reach all the way back to our original mother, to see our role as an ancestor of those who are yet to come, to remain grounded and rooted in your life so that no matter how rocky things get, you always know that you are home. Rose transmission. I reach my roots all the way back to go forward. I call upon the sacred strength and support of my ancestors who did not forget to be with me now. I acknowledge the difficulties and what's coming up to be held, and I do so for all who are yet to come. This is giving, like, if you know what Akashic Records is, like looking at your past lives, it's also giving, like, I haven't done one on my channel recently, but I do offer messages from the ancestors. So if you feel called to either watch an old reading, my ears started ringing, watch an old reading of mine on my channel to see if anything calls out to you, or you can book with me. Like I said, the link is in the description box. But this feels like when you're in a meditative state, if you do meditate, to connect to yourself. It's also giving like past life, like look into your past life, because that'll help you how you move forward in this life. Like I said, Akashic Records. So you could do Akashic Record meditation on YouTube. I've done it. You can also find a reader that you trust that does Akashic Record readings. But it's giving not just looking at your ancestry and connected to your ancestors, but it's also giving looking at past life. Because I feel like something helps you there in serving your purpose in this life. Advice for the collective. Advice for the collective. We have emotions are running high. What do you need to release? A fire climax approaches. Aries energy. You're good enough. Virgo energy. Hold your vision. Surrender to the divine. And then we have confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. And a time for healing. It's crazy how I shuffle these cards so much, but a lot of them are still together from when I did the general reading. Advice for the collective. Thank you. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Past life relationship. We have known each other before. I'm telling you, there's something about your past life that needs to be looked at to help you move forward. This could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith brings you romance. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, and let your friends help you. Ask and receive and accept. I said receive, but ask for and accept support from others. Ooh, on the bottom we have unrequited love. That's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this going. That's what I'm saying. There's a situation that you're in that you know is just not enough. And as soon as you let go, look back at your past, look at your roots, talk to your ancestors, your spirit guides, get that past life reading. I don't offer it just yet because I'm still trying to perfect it, but I will in the future. Just check my website, MoonPriestessTarot.com. Look out for it. But there's something that helps you connect, and it's about your past life, and it's about connecting to your ancestors. Because I remember the first time I accessed my Akashic Records, I got the download to do messages from the ancestors and past life readings. The first time I connected to my Akashic Records, I cried for like 30 minutes accessing those, because it was very deep to know what had happened in my past life. And that's that energy here. There's something that's not fulfilling you in the 3D. There's something that the both of you are hanging on to because it's comfort, but you know you've been stagnant for a long time. And it has to be let go of. You have to let it go. It's not it anymore. It's not it anymore. Take your time. Don't rush. Don't just like abruptly quit your job. That's not what I'm saying. But there is research that needs to be done. There is research. I'm heavily getting the Akashic Records. I'm heavily getting like something with their ancestors, something that they did. If you are very deeply rooted in your like spiritual practices, if you know, in my community as a Black woman, it will be hoodoo and voodoo. If that's something that you do, if that's something that you know is done in your family, but you don't do it yourself, it might be time to start researching and practicing that. Okay. Advice for the collective. Thank you. Okay, so we have King Tide, plenty, prosperity, receiving the fullness of life. Okay, King Tide is number 96, so September 6th could be important to you guys. The numbers 9 and 6 could be important to you guys. And especially high tide that occurs several times a year when the moon is either new or full and is closest to the earth in its monthly orbit. The king tide swells the waters of the world. The king tide is a time of plenty and abundance. It's a time when everything seems to be at its fullest and most alive. This card delivers a message of receiving all that you've created, of opening yourself up to truly enjoy the bounty of where you are and while it's here. Like summer, when the days are at their longest and our energy seems to be at its fullest, we're encouraged to embrace all of life with open arms, to receive wholly and fully while we can. Perhaps you've been working towards this moment for a long time. This is your reminder to enjoy it while it's here, to welcome all the knocks on your door, to experience all that life has to offer you right now. This is a card of full blooming flowers and the seasons of summer. Enjoy the fruits of your labor, lie on the soft grass and take in the view. Do what you love and what makes you come most alive. Relish everything about this moment. When you're longing for is ready for you to embrace it, be ready to receive. Soul inquiry. What have you been working towards? How can you open yourself up to receive and more fully now while it's here? That is literally telling me like destiny is knocking, destiny is knocking. Some of you, I feel like if you're not completely sure, right, of what your destiny is, you're figuring it out, or you're sure and you don't know how to take those steps forward. Just talk to your ancestors, talk to your spirit guides, talk to your spirit team, God, source, whatever you believe in, and they'll guide you in the right direction. And once you realize that you could do this, everything's just gonna go. It's just gonna go. I feel like it's just gonna take off. This feels more so like a general reading than a love reading, but it just feels like you and your person are almost like there. It's just that you have to acknowledge this part of the journey. You might be too focused on divine union as well instead of working on yourself and your purpose. Working on your purpose brings you together. Advice for the collective. Advice. Thank you. Longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. Balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. Decisions. It's time to decide about this relationship. Didn't I just say like you might be too focused on coming into union with your person? That's what this is giving. And you need to be more focused on your journey. We have regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Children. Children are important to this partnership. We have wait. The timing isn't quite right, and then we have trust on the bottom. If you do have children with somebody, I feel that more on your person's side. You could have children. Take that how it resonates. Some of you are getting your children back. Take that how it resonates as well. You might not have been in the same household as your children. Maybe your ex-partner had the children, a parent, a family member, and now you're finally getting them back. After some type of decision was made, that's what's coming to me. It could also be childhood wounds, but I'm mostly getting that. So that seems very specific for somebody. Everything is in alignment. It's going to work out. That yin and yang, you have to balance out that energy. Advice for the collective spirit. Advice. Have abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. We have balance again. I bring in a state of perfect harmony into my world and I do so without judgment. This is beautiful. It's also giving crown chakra with all the purple. We have pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. We have happiness. I'm aware that being happy means I am on the right path and self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Okay. I see blame on the bottom, but Spirit is not even like telling me to acknowledge that, because that feels like past energy. This is you working on yourself, working on building yourself up and finding that peace and finding that balance within yourself. This feels like future energy. It feels like this is where you're going to be. You might have been like, you might have thought that you would never get to a specific place, and it feels like you will. You're going to have that balance. You're going to have that peace, that abundance, that space that you've been longing for. You're just going to walk right into alignment once you release whatever this fear is, whatever this stagnant energy is. Advice, Spirit, collective. We have community, number 8. The month of August could be significant. You could be seeing the number 8 a lot. Okay, so we have community. Belonging, being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendships, knowing your place in the world. This card signals a new affiliation with the group. Humans are social creatures, and we need to know we are useful to our families and communities. In a community, everyone has an important function and feels I matter. Memberships in the group provides a sense of belonging, of kinship, and of purpose that comes from working together for the greater fulfillment of all. Perhaps you are a part of a spiritual community or an artistic one. Perhaps you are in a learning community where you share your love of education. Regardless of its form or focus, your community brings you joy. You will be inspired by it and want to contribute to it. Your contribution may be as small as showing up or as large as becoming its leader. No matter your position in the group, your presence is needed. Yeah, this giving Soul Tribe is giving full alignment. Okay? I love that. I love that. I love everything that has happened in this reading. Advice for the collective, Spirit. Advice. Opportunity and helpful people. Choose a new direction, romance, and recovery. Have peaceful resolution and get more information. On the bottom, we have compromise. I feel like that's for the people who are like getting their kids back. That energy is there. Affirmation of advice for the collective, Spirit. Thank you for all your messages today. When my dreams feel scary, it means I'm on the right path. I am the guardian of my happiness. Love that. It is safe for me to rest. Okay, collective. Okay. I hope that this reading helped. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you for being here with me and making it to the end of this reading. If you feel called to book a personal with me, the link is in the description. I wholeheartedly feel like you guys should do a messages from the ancestors, but whatever you feel called to do. If you want a Akashic Records reading, there is a reader that I absolutely love on YouTube. I think her YouTube is Blue Rose Temple. She does Akashic Record readings, so check her out. I love her readings on YouTube. I want to get one with her. But if you feel called to book a reading, like I said, that is in the description. If you have any questions, you can email me at MoonPriestessTarot78@gmail.com. All right, so you guys stay safe, you guys stay blessed, and I will see you in the next one.